understand some of the dismissive attitude that people take when it comes to the playoff version of OKC, saying they're just a regular season team. I understand the inference, but when you watch the large body of work, to think that they're not at least better than they were a year ago at this time, going first in the West, it appears, in back-to-back seasons. With pretty much, well, you could argue an improved roster, too, with Caruso, who didn't play tonight. He is no longer a member of this team. You would say that maybe they're better with Caruso. The lead is down to 4. And a quick foul by the Celtics. With 6.9 to play.
Yeah, listen, what his team has done, Coach David. I mean, first in defensive efficiency, first in half-court defense, first against ball screens, first in turnover rate, first in steals, advantage pace per game, field goal percentage.
Church.
I mean, and keep in mind, they're first in all those categories. So we said by a wide margin. And in the last 3 weeks, as he's tried to up his offense, those defensive numbers have come back, and yet they're still dominating the league.
Gave up 140 to Denver a couple of nights ago, but just 112 to the third-rated offensive team.
Back already, are we?
6.9 to go. 6-point lead for the visitors when we come back.
When I started walking Goggins last night, I needed a website. GoDaddy Hero uses AI to make a beautiful website so fast that it'll blow my customers' noggins while they're shopping for Goggins for their noggins.
That was a quick intermission, wasn't it? Long enough to get set up and reboot the computer. Try to make sure we don't have any issues this time.
We should go T-Mobile and they'll give you a brand new iPhone 16 on them.
Go to T-Mobile and get iPhone 16 with Apple Intelligence on us on our most popular plans. Plus, get up to $800 when you switch.
Was alluded to the fact earlier about why some people doubt the postseason potential success of the youngest team in the NBA, the Thunder. Maybe there's part of the reason they're on your screen with the lack of playoff experience. But at some point, experience doesn't matter anymore, especially when you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander leading the way with 34 points. His metronomic, methodical, masterful approach at both ends of the floor, which could end up in an MVP when it's all said and done this year. A great game tonight, 11 of 20 from the field.
Well, I guess we can get going.
34, 5, and 7.
Got your cookies and milk ready? We're ready for a biggie this break, aren't we? Alright, this break 255. We got sweepstakes rules, no purchase necessary. See the full rules at the link pinned in the chat. Make sure you follow us on all your favorite social media sites like always if you haven't done so. All right, we're going to start out with the Rams this time. Kyron Williams, Cooper Kupp. Let's see, we got Blake, Tua, Jalen Wright, and Kenneth Walker. Feels like kind of deja vu. I don't know, I got a good story for you. My father-in-law calls me up and says, hey, my builder told me that guy left a bunch of sports cards in the house. Guy's just trying to get rid of them. I said, man, I was excited. I was going to take them. Then he said, "Oh wait, they offered them somebody else first, so they have to see if they're wanting them." So now I gotta wait and see if that person's going to come get them or not. I guess the person that owned the house used to have a sports card shop, and whenever they moved out, they just left like a pallet full of sports cards, old Beckett magazines that's still in the plastic, everything. I'm hoping they say that the other guy didn't come get them, and when I go to Ohio this weekend, I can go pick them up, see if there's anything good in there. We got Spencer, Malik Neighbors, Gino on the green. Yeah, I need to find me a nice collection that's just been forgotten about for all these years. I do too. I mean, literally, one of my wife's friends had 16 totes of 90s sports cards. I was going to buy them all from her, but I only ended up buying 6. And, you know, a lot of the 90s baseball is just garbage anyway. I mean, it's hard to find anything in there worth more than a quarter or nickel. I found a bunch of nice Jordan and Shaqs, some Kevin Garnett rookies, a couple Kobe's. Actually, a lot of that stuff I sent off to PSA. I did find some Jeters, Alex Rodriguez, but, you know, those cards raw are still only $2, $3, $4. They're not like $100, $200 cards. But I guess they all add up in the end. Brian Thomas, Patrick Mahomes, Adonai Mitchell, and CeeDee Lamb on the amazing. But it was just cool going back through it because, I mean, you know, that was the era I collected, late 80s, early 90s, and, you know, I quit collecting when I should have started. But, yeah, I mean, I did find some cool Jordans that if they grade out, I mean, they're worth a decent little bit. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, getting rid of them's one thing. Carson Steele, Xavier Worthy, George Kittle. No way. Oh, Austin Eckler on the Stardust. Thought that was JD. I was ready for that one. Well, I mean, if I ever get them back from PSA's the first thing, you know what I mean? So I sent my order in on a 50-day submission at the end of January. Well, they had received them the end of January. It took them a month to check them in, and they said, well, your submission time does not start until we get them checked in. So I was expecting these cards to be back in April, but now it's not until May. Starting out, we got Brock Bowers, Ladd, and Mystique JJ. So I think that's kind of deceiving that, you know, just because they have the cards doesn't mean they have the cards. We got them, but, you know, this 30 days does not count for any of your submission time. They're just going to sit here in lingo. I mean, I think if you say, you know, 50-day service, that means, you know, you get them. That's the start of your 50 days. Have them out. It is. And, you know, then they jacked up their prices on top of it. Kenneth Walker, Gino, DK, Tyler Lockett, Baker Mayfield, and a Kool-Aid on the Mystique. Haven't seen that one yet. You know, I don't have any faith in PSA at all anyway. We got Bucky Irving, Mike Evans, Godwin, Levis, Tajay, and Brian Thomas Green. Nice. Hit a few fair Brian Thomases tonight. Still can't believe we have not came across a numbered card yet. I mean, I like SGC myself, but unfortunately, compared to the market prices and stuff, it's hard to send to them. You know, Ridley, Hopkins, Eckler, let me guess, Jaden Daniels, Magician, Ben Sinnott on the green, and George Kittle on the amazing.
With Allegra, you can stop being sneezy without feeling sleepy. Get 0% brain interference for fast, non-drowsy allergy relief with Allegra. It's a no-brainer.
Or an autograph, even, yeah. I mean, we only hit one patch at last break. That's kind of unusual for illusions as well. McLaurin, Wagner, Bradshaw, Staubach, Patrick Mahomes on the green, Stephon Diggs on the Stardust. Feels like a patch here, though. She's gonna be thick. Got Joe Montana, Dallas Turner, JJ McCarthy. There he is. Kyler Murray. Jordan Addison. Thought that was going to be him. And Braylon Allen Mystique. There you go, John.
You're literally describing ESPN Bet, which exists.
The first one's 254.
ESPN Bet, the official sportsbook of ESPN. Sign up today and receive $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10 bet.
So why can't we say we're the best on shopping site?
You just can't say that.
So I can't say, you said Come's the best.
What if we jumbled up the words?
Come's best is Come's out. No. What if we said it in Spanish?
Really thought that was going to be a McCarthy patch.
Why not this way?
No. Fine. What if he said it?
At least the top scrum had the player worn patches, I guess. All right, James Conner, Marvin Harrison, Michael Penix, Bijan, Kirk, and a Kelsey Green. How many cards is in this base set? There must not be like very many. A 100-card base set, base retail set. I knew that they made the hobby and the retail different. Usually the hobby is a little bit thicker card stock as well. They're usually 60 point on all the cards. All right, we got Adam Thielen, Leggett, Caleb Williams, Roma Dunze, Moore, and Brock Bowers Shining Star. I will speed this one up just a hair compared to the last one since there's so many cards and so much repetition. Joey B, CD, Zeke, and a Chris Godwin green. Dykers are Bo Nix, Troy Franklin, Roman Wilson, and Ruben Dunze.
Minnesota's healthy now. Their starting five is back. Julius Randle had missed time due to injury. They won four in a row, their longest win streak of the season. No Aaron Gordon tonight for Denver. Second straight game his 31st of the year.
All right, we got Montana, Dallas Turner, J.J. McCarthy, Kyler Murray, Bucky Irving on the green, and a Terry McLaurin on the Stardust. Keep teasing us with that Jaden Daniels Stardust.
500 team, one of the easiest remaining schedules in the league. While Denver plays one of the toughest. Nuggets have 16 games left after tonight. 9 are against the top 6 in the West.
Still want to see the Hollow Hero. All right, James Conner, Marvin Harrison, Mike Penix, Bijan. There we go. There's us a Starlight. Kirk Cousins. And Michael Pratt on the Mystique.
10 games in which Randall has played for Minnesota. Found his groove with his new team is Conley.
These are kind of a semi-case hit.
During this win streak, averaging about 13 points.
Starlight Collection. See all the little stars.
After tonight, Minnesota heads home for the next 5 games. Denver will take on the Lakers here Friday. We mentioned they're tied in the loss column. And the series is
And I'll tell you what, if you're looking to find one of those cheap, look on eBay. Because what happens is a lot of times people don't even notice that. I mean, we could have zoomed right past that and never knew it, you know. Especially if you get a breaker that's just going the speed of light. But people list those as just base cards and never know any different. Your good breaker tip of the day.
81% free throw shooter, missed the first. Listed as probable for tonight's game. He did play Monday after he was listed as questionable with a right elbow.
I'm excited. I know that exists still. Just trying to get these Caleb Williams sleeved real quick.
He's only missed one game because of injury this year. The others were for illness or personal reasons. As Murray
All right, let's get back to it. So we did hit a Starlight. I like it. Could have been a Penix or a rookie, but we'll take it. Kirk Cousins, Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Kyle Hamilton, Bryce Young, and Mike Evans on the green. Getting bored yet, John? Let me turn the basketball game up. All right, Slayton, Neighbors, Braylon Allen, Aaron Rodgers, Garrett Wilson, Caleb Williams on the Shining Stars.
And the Wolves now looking to run McDaniels up the floor. Good to the left hand, and it's 7-0 Minnesota.
Can't believe they didn't have Devontae Adams in a Jets uni.
Jokic on the drive.
Jalen Hurts, Brown, Barkley, Watt, Russ. There we go. Jaden Daniels green.
And to me, you got to get somebody from Minnesota at least trying to follow that up. I understand Denver getting back on defense, but you get 2 points a game just cleaning up your team.
I knew it had to be coming soon.
Denver, the number 3 scoring team in the NBA, and still not on the board. Minnesota 3 and 5. McDaniels mid-range, too strong.
I know I'm kind of big on Anthony or Ant-Man. They're playing tonight. Can't believe that rookie year their sealed wax hasn't went up much. Oh. All right, we got Najee, Purdy, Ricky Parasol, Abracadabra, Brock Purdy with the dots, and a Keon Coleman Mystique. Nice little Brock.
You say what you want about Jokic, he is very difficult, but that size, that length, and athleticism of Gobert, once he gets planted, it's very difficult to get him off that spot. So first on Jokic, see the numbers for Gobert. He has been on 10 games with back injury. Minnesota out there.
Yeah, I mean, if you'd see like my shelves, I mean, I have tons of all the way back to 2020. Kyron Williams, Cooper Cup, Blake Corum, D-Hop. Wow, Terry Bradshaw on the Stardust.
Assassin's Creed Shadow, that's a video game today. Yes, okay. Just want to make sure we don't put those through.
Feels like another patch. Must have got all of them in this break. Jalen Wright, Tyreek Hill, Ramondre Stevenson, Drake May, and Javon Baker on the Great Expectations, and Mystique Xavier Leggett. All right, last pack of the fourth box here.
Looking for a reason to try the $5 meal deal with new McDonald's.
Got Polk, Olave, Spencer Rattler, Derek Carr, Daniel Jones, and a Austin Eckler Green. Kind of curious to see what the mega boxes has in them.
Use QuickBooks to get your cash flow flowing. Managing data business and your QuickBooks. Always money.
All right, got Chase, Hendricks, CD, Elliott, Dak, and two on the Shining Stars. Bo Nix, Sutton, Franklin, Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, and a Jalen Wright Green. Yeah, because I think even LaMelo Ball's doing well this year. Zion Williamson still playing. I know he's in and out so frequently that. Come on, one hollow hero. Give us one hollow hero. Sam Laporta, Christian Watson, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, Marvin Harrison on the green, and Tyreek Hill on the clutch. At least it wasn't Mike Quick again, right? Just saying, I didn't know if that checklist only consisted of Mike Quick or not. Got Luke Musgrave, CJ Stroud. Ooh, Yes, red. Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs. What team we got? Texans. Nico Collins, 112 out of 125, and a Travis Etienne Stardust. Finally, a numbered card. So we got the short print. We got a number this time. Things are looking up. Not as many rookie QBs so far, though. It's all kinds of red on that card. Anthony Richardson, Donnie Mitchell, JT, Zaire, Etienne, and Trevor Lawrence on the Game Magicians. Did you guys see Jokic yesterday had 2 triple doubles in one game? He had one in each half. I mean, I thought that was pretty impressive. All right, we got T-Law, Brian Thomas, Patrick, Kelsey, Carson Steele, and a Tyreek Hill Green. I mean, it sounds like a feat, 2 triple doubles in one game. My trash is overflowing. All right, Olave, Rattler, Derek Carr, Jones, Slayton, and Johnny Wilson. Here's Johnny. It'd be nice to get another numbered card out of here. Malik, Braylon, Rogers, Wilson, Hurts, and Johnson. Got A.J. Brown, Saquon, Watt, Wilson, Kool-Aid, and Isaac Granado. I think if they're only going to have a 100-card checklist, they better do something a little extra on here. What do you think? We've pulled 3 complete sets tonight. Najee, Purdy, Parasol. There's a Lad Green and a Jonathan Taylor on the Stardust. All right, Skittles, Walker, Smith, Metcalf. There we go. Game Magicians, Jaden Daniels. Not as many Daniels and all those guys, but getting some little bit different cards out. Baker Mayfield, Bucky Irving, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Will Levis, and Kyron Williams on the green. All right, 4 more boxes. I haven't even looked any of the Hollow Heroes up on eBay to see what they really look like. I know they're similar to previous years. They have a couple different variations. Jalen Wright, Tyreek Hill, Ramondre, Drake May, Jalen Pope, and D-Hop. They have one that has the rookie card logo in the shadow box. Chris Olave, Rattler, Carr, Jones. There we go. Bo Nix on the illusionist green, followed by Jalen Hurts.
They're coming off with Alexander Walker. They're coming off with a lot of talent. Denver does not have that. They have that starting unit that is one of the best in the league when healthy, but they don't have as much bench depth. And so Russell Westbrook coming into the starting unit, that's
Not bad, little Nix there.
something that they have such a great advantage that they have to utilize in Minnesota. Jake 3 Edwards off target again. To your point, Denver number 2 in the NBA in terms of points from their scorers, and from their bench, they're 27. Edwards in the open floor with a slam. Good defense leading to a transition jam for Edwards. Westbrook downhill. Brown gets a good look. Can't hit it. Westbrook kept it alive. Knocked it out of bounds. Minnesota ball. The officials may change the call. A brief discussion, but it's Wolves basketball. Turns player Mitchell Irvin. Young Buck.
I'm just waiting on Optic. Love Optic and Select. Haven't seen any updates on it. Darius Slayton, Malik Neighbors, Braylon Allen, Aaron Rodgers, Austin Eckler, and ooh, a lad Stardust. There we go.
Yeah, Minnesota win the first 2 games in Denver, then lose 3 in a row, then clobber Denver in Game 6, get down by 22 in Game 6.
I mean, we're getting a little bit different hits this time.
The greatest Game 7 comeback in history. Yet finally on the board in his first.
Gotta grab some more top loaders up.
Jokic hasn't picked them up. That is 4 turnovers already by Denver.
Definitely go through a lot of those.
Three-pointer good for DiVincenzo. And the lead is 10. Another Denver timeout.
She feels a little thick. Definitely a little thick. Wilson, Hurts, Brown, Saquon. It's just a patch. Just a JJ McCarthy patch. And a Brock Purdy Game Magicians. There you go, Minnesota.
Now streaming on Disney Plus. Disney's Mohawk 2, now streaming on
Come on, guys. You've seen something different. Get a little excited. Oh, I don't even know why I'm grabbing another box out. Still got 2 packs to go. Got TJ, Wuras, Najee, Brock, McCaffrey. Ooh, wow. A second Jaden Daniels green. Come on, where's our other guys at? Y'all would have been mad if I would have forgot that one, wouldn't you? Parasol, Kittle, Walker, Smith, Metcalf, and Josh Jacobs.
What do you got there, Larry? Time machine? You gonna go back and see how the pyramids were built or something? Nope. Ellen and I want to go on vacation, so I'm gonna go back to last week. And buy
Unless there's some spectacular insert in the megas. I don't know if I'm going to
sit down and wrap like last time.
get any of those. Back to the Bengals. We got Chase, Hendricks, Lamb, Elliott, Prescott, and a Brock Purdy on the green.
Because getting what you deserve isn't always guaranteed. That's a really You know what AT&T guarantees? The deals you win. Your choice of remote
Man, how you guys feeling on these cards? Bo Nix, Sutton, Franklin, Jared Goff, Josh Allen on the Abracadabra, Stardust, nice. And Xavier Worthy on the Amazing. Card felt a little extra thick. You know, we a couple years ago we had pulled like 3 acetates and they were all like stuck together. We couldn't even get them apart. Getting a little variety here. All right, Gibbs, Laporta, Watson, Love, Christian McCaffrey on the green, and a Gardner Minshew on the Stardust. Got Josh Jacobs, Musgrave, Stroud, Nico, Stephon Diggs, and a Drake May Illusionist. Not bad. All right, AR, Donnie Mitchell, Jonathan Taylor, Franklin, ETN, and a Parasol on the green. T-Law, Brian Thomas, Mahomes, Kelsey, Steele, and CeeDee Lamb. $72 card countdown. Starting off where we left it. Brian Thomas, Mahomes, Kelsey, Steele, Aaron Rodgers on the green.
He can score 30 every single night. He can lead the league in scoring. But where he is most deadly is that he's
John's like, I don't want it now. He's wearing the black and yellow, not the green anymore.
He's got 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 7 points here early on. Edwards 6 points, 0 for 3 for 3. Make it 0 for 4. Long rebound.
Oh, come on, open up. There we go. Xavier Worthy, Minshew, Bowers, Crosby, Herbert, and DK Metcalf on the Shining Stars. Quinion Johnson, Ladd, D-Hop, Kyron Williams, Cooper Kupp, and Garrett Wilson on the green. Do I need to hype that up? Oh my gosh, look at that color match. Oh. Got Laporta, Christian Watson, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, Keon Coleman on the green, and a Marvin Harrison on the Amazing.
Without hidden fees and surprise charges for just $25 a month. Visible distribute. That's one line for one flat rate. Taxes and fees included on Verizon's 5G network. Plus, with unlimited data and hotspots, just roll your heart content. Finally, a clear choice in wireless for just $25 a month.
We're almost there.
Your wireless will be visible.
Luke Musgrave, CJ Stroud, Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs, Braylon Allen on the green, and Will Levis on the Stardust.
It's simple. Anything else I can help you with?
Like what?
John, did you give up, fall asleep? Do what? You're about to fall asleep.
Get up early.
Oh, almost. AR, Adani, JT, Franklin, ETN, and why not a Caleb Williams Mystique? All right, last box. Come on, give us a Hollow Hero. It's all we want to see. One Hollow Hero. It could be worse. I mean, I've had cases that didn't have downtowns in them. All right, we're back to AR, Adani, JT, Franklin, Brock Bowers on the green, and a Geno Smith Stardust.
Playing for those options? Well, they're kind of high level. Nice cool. I have something to show you guys. Color select and lower automatic color. The color mixes itself.
ETN, Trevor Lawrence, Brian Thomas, Kelsey Mahomes, and Mahomes on the Game Magicians. Carson Steele, Xavier Worthy, Minshew, Bowers, Crosby, and Crosby on the green. Come on, 3-packs, guys. Need something good here. Justin Herbert, Quentin Johnson, Ladd, Kyron Williams, Cooper Kupp, Abracadabra, Christian McCaffrey on the dots. Gibbs, Laporta, oh, Christian Watson, sorry. Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, and Garner Minshew on the green. Guess no Hollow Hero. Luke Musgrave, CJ, Nico, Stefan. Got a Michael Pratt Mystique and another Abracadabra, Josh Allen. Alright, we'll run through some cards real quick. Then I'll let you guys go for the night. We did hit Jaden Daniels Green, Game Magicians, Caleb Williams Shining Stars, Mystique, Josh Allen Abracadabra, the Drake May, JJ McCarthy Great Expectations, Ladd on the Stardust, hit the Nico Collins out of 125. Kirk Cousins Starlight, Brock Bowers Shining Stars, Brian Thomas Green, Brock Purdy Abracadabra, Bo Nix Illusionist, JJ Mystique, and the Javon Baker and Jordan Addison patches. Hope everybody had a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget sweepstakes rules, no purchase necessary. See the full rules at the link pinned in the chat. And I'll see you guys next break. Have a good